So here's another, this is a corner marker for the Forest Service. I'm gonna put this one up, and the cows like to scratch themselves on it, so we'll see if it'll survive. There's some playful little guys coming. There's bull, and then you can see we pretty much burned in a trail, and cows are going, or the cattle's going where they want to go. All right, another example of hillbilly engineering. This is a corner marker or property marker for the Forest Service. Actually, I have a real Carsonite for the Forest Service, so looking good. So we're on 311. We had a spot that we wanted to do some trail work on, so while he was digging, I was adding to this cairn, and then we were gonna stop here for lunch, but that's what you get in the forest right there. When you get those, they get on the internet and call the Hornets. So today's Thursday. Oh, the days just blur. Day 12. Yeah. Many days. But once again, get to spend our time in the forest. So we'll stop right here. All right, we're on the other side. And we got the usual. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. The trail goes that way. And here's walking up the trail. And another wall of trees. And then here's the after. Starting to get into some of the aspen trees, so a little bit higher elevation. These guys lead a harsh life, man. And coming up to another sea of trees. So one of my favorite actors is Katharine Hepburn, and she was asked one time, if you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? And she said, I'd be a mighty oak. Oli,
Yeah.
have you pondered that question? What kind of tree would you be?
I'd be a mighty oak. I'd be a chainsaw.
I'd be a chainsaw. Oh, man. Ah. All right.
Wide open as far as the eye can
Wide open, man. We can see the Smith River from here. I don't think so. So we're on the other side of the tree wall. And there we go. All right. It's a continuation. So there's the other half of the wall of trees. And we continue on. So I think we're gonna see if those are hung up. We're leaving them because yeah, I think those will be all right. And gonna meet our next set of trees. And this looks so simple compared to what we just did. So here's the after. Lots of trees, especially here. This is a big wall. We're gonna leave this like this for now. We need to get to the Smith before the 31st. So those trees are gonna live for a little bit. And getting up here, you can see got a bunch of trees that are laying on the trail. And there we go. Goes a little further, but this is enough. So we're at the end of the day and walked about 200 yards of trees. They're not that bad, not the wall of trees, but lots of trees are under stress. But it's these kind of moss covered thin trees. And then now we're getting to what I call my old growth. So this is what a forest should look like. So I'm hoping it gets better here, and I think we're super close to the junction of the 311 where it splits to go on the other trail to Smith.